She likes the rain, but she hates how her hair looks when it's wet. So she stays inside, leaning against the windows, watching the droplets slither down the glass. She really wanted to be in the rain, her body freezing and her clothes sodden and clinging to her skin. But she doesn't, and she won't. He likes her. He could tell her that he's seen her here before, and he's seen the way the edges of her lips curl upwards when she reads a part in her books that she likes, or that he's read the exact same book that sits in her hands about 1,000,000 times. And he's probably smiled at the exact same parts. But he doesn't, and he won't. In his own mind, he would have said hi, and he would slide towards her. She'd smile and laugh at how silly he was being. He confessed that he couldn't think of anything more impressive to do to talk to her. He'd tell her stories better than the ones in her books, and she would listen and laugh, completely intrigued, a book forgotten and closed on her lap. She would tell him how she would steal food from the pantry when she was younger, and her mother would scold her, but she always thought that everything tasted better when she wasn't allowed to have it. She would tell him how she likes the taste of green tea, and he would cringe at the thought of drinking it, but they would both agree that the taste of capsicum was worse. He'd eventually have to return to work, and she'd ask to see him again. He'd call her after work, and they'd talk until they fell asleep. They'd be happily married within the year, and buy a small house together, and their children would look more like her than him, but he wouldn't mind because they reminded him of her. She would let her children run in the rain and look the other way when they stole food from the pantry. She wouldn't mind when his hair turned grey, and he would read to her when her eyes got too bad to see the words, just because she hated wearing her glasses. He would have said hi, but he didn't.